my name is Bird or Hadas, whatever you want to call me, and welcome back. So this is a game against typical air enjoyer. Now a lot of elo is on the line here. It's unicorn versus unicorn. Let's get this road on the show. We're the leaking sausages because of course. Now typical start. Double Bargus from both of us. Now the second turn won't matter because the life is regen anyway. So you're just looking for triples and more stats perhaps. Which is exactly what we do here. Wah wah. Cuddletoad, my beloved. Now we do win here, but it, again, doesn't matter at all. There's no snail, there's nothing. So we take a Bargus level. Now Cali Greyhound is not that good against Unicorn. Unless it's like later in the game, they're going for like 2 big units with Worm of Sand. But right now it like will do nothing. So we take Griffin. And we take a Wall Chicken on the Barghest. Oops. Take a Wall Chicken on the Barghest. Wall Chicken is such a good stat food. It's plus 3 stats on turn 3 and 4. And the weakness isn't that bad. So you see, it would have died to the 2 Frostwolf anyway. And we lose this one by 1 HP. That's okay. Interesting divergence here, which I'm not sure what is more correct here. I took the Winged Sandals. They took the treasure map. So for them, it's like a better avocado. For me, it's too instant. But it's like, it's a better avocado that takes 4 turns to trigger. For me, it's just an instant like gratification. So I'm not sure which one is better. So we skip the Cuddletoad toy. My mic has been giving me issues. I had to re-record this like 3 times. Take a Fairy Dust on the Bigfoot for fun. It's plus 2 mana. And you'll see, big brain play over here. So, you see Frostwolf will trigger on the Griffin, then Bigfoot jumps forward, and the Frostwolf will override the previous one, so they only got value out of one thing for Frostwolf, which doesn't even change the breakpoints. I am a genius. We take a draw. Now, we really hope for Unicorn from this level up, and we don't get it. So here's another divergence. Lucky Cat on 5 lives, pretty good. Against Unicorn, definitely. I want to have the gold advantage. I take Tiger Bug. I believe they take Abomination. Obviously, they had different options, unless they didn't, but like, they're in a different position. I'm just saying, it's interesting that... Oh no, they took Cyclops, right, of course. Cyclops is very strong. We do take a draw, which is amazing. Because our Lucky Cat is doing nothing right now. This turn it does everything. Gives us 2 gold each turn. Freeze a Barghest for fun. Let's take it, why not? Level 3. Right, surely? There are a lot of draws in this game. Okay, let's take a level up, see what happens. We take a Werewolf. Now, a Werewolf is such a good buff target. Like, it's premium because every other turn, it multiplies the stats that it gains. So we're just looking for stat foods, like porridge. And we find the 3rd Barghest. Or I guess the 6th Barghest. They have Abomination. And they also have Ouroboros, which is an interesting take. Now it's 5-5. This is turn 7. The game hasn't started. The game really hasn't started yet. I keep buffing the Werewolf because there's nothing better I can do with my gold. And I save this level up for turn 9. 9 so that I can get a tier 6. Because tier 6 is premium. Premium, I tell you. They give me trouble with the small one. Or with the big one, I mean. But we still draw. Alright. I could consider getting Bad Dog Cycle there, but I decide against it. I'm just gonna take the Quetzalcoatl. Alright. So Quetzalcoatl at the end of turn is going to give 2 XP, which also gives 2/2. It's a monkey on tier 3 and tier 6. Kind of. Boop. And we take a win. Nope, a draw. Another draw. Now this is pretty bad. They got a Pichu. Now the Pichu gives them gold each turn, which is bad for me because while Lucky Cat is nice, Pichu gives more gold. We transform to remove the weakness on the Bargus and we get a Bunyip. And I take this for breakpoints. Now we hope that it hits Lucky Cat, because we want to get it level 3 at some point. But it's fine. You see, if it hit Lucky Cat, the Salmon of Knowledge would have turned it to level 3, giving it more money. Giving us more money. But werewolf sweeps. It's an even turn, it's nighttime, it gets stats. Peach of Immortality. 5 lives, let's start scaling with Peach of Immortality. And Competo, we get a Gargoyle. Whatever. I'm over it. We get 2 free rolls, 3 free rolls, another Peach of Immortality, and we get another roll. Nothing. So let's freeze Peach of Immortality. Grounded's favorite food. As we all know, ducks love to eat Peaches of Immortality. Now they do Pandora's Box and we get almost full ailments. They get also almost full ailments. Like, Pineapple does nothing, Squash does something, the rest is ailments, but I believe they still take the win. Yep. Nope, it's a draw, never mind. I'm silly. Quetzalcoatl. 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 Peach of Immortality. So, the reason I don't take it on the werewolf is because at level 2, the werewolf doubles the stats. And getting above 25-25 is kind of a waste of stats every other turn. So I prefer getting it on the Lucky Cat or the Quetz or the Bigfoot. Now they transition into their endgame build. Nessie, Yeti, Ouroboros. Really fascinating build. The Faintbird does a lot of things for them. And we end up taking a loss. Thanks to the Pandora's Box. Like, for them. But it's fine. Still on 4 lives. Double Quetz. That's a lot of stats end of turn. Let's take another chocolate. Let's go to level 3 Quetz. For funsies. Let's go here. Level 2. So I can actually get a perk on it. And Peach of Immortality. 6/6. For 3 gold. By the way. It's so good. Now 12 mana doesn't do a lot when this is their board. And then these are really bad breakpoints. So this game, this turn was unwinnable. So we go down to 3, they're on 4. Let's take a thing. Let's take a white ochre on the werewolf, right? Yep. So it's gonna be a 48-48, which is pretty bad, honestly. Because I needed to be a 50-50 to battle the Nessie. Because the Nessie will summon a big thing. Thanks to all the Yetis. Doom rolling, doom rolling, doom rolling, doom rolling, doom rolling. Find nothing. Okay. Freeze Cornucopia, that's a Peach of Immortality, that's a Conpeto. So Lucky Cat does nothing right now, right? The Lucky Cat is nothing. Because it already leveled up, so it has no ability. So we're looking to Conpeto this thing. And it's gonna be Conpeto, trust me. And we take a win. So 3-3. This is turn 14. We're not even down to the last life. There are so many draws in this game. Cornucopia. Take a Peach of Immortality. It's a 7-7 stats for... Yeah, it's so good. And then we get 3 rolls each turn from the Bigfoot. It is so valuable. Like, that has saved us so much money. And we get a Conpeto. Now all the cats will hit is Bigfoot, which is hilarious to me. It always hit the Lucky Cat and then Bigfoot and the Lucky Cat. Here we probably lose. Actually, they're not that big. No, but they're big enough. Yeah. They got Pita Bread on the Uetzecoatl, thanks to Cornucopia. We take a Unicorn. Unicorn is useless at this point. Our scaling comes from the Uetzecoatls. So let's say another Conpeto. And it's a Pichu. We don't have the mana generation. So let's take another Cornucopia. And let's find a Stake. Stake is amazing here. Put it on the Cats. And find another Conpeto. Maybe I should have repositioned, but I think we're fine. Thanks, White Okra. Yeah, we're totally fine. Right, 2-2. We're in the end game now. Let's take a Conpeto. And we get the Hydra. It's so good. It's the best hit. It's Hydra and then Sleipnir, because they both scale off attack. For the attack, it's gonna summon 4 15/15s. And I'm thinking this game is in the bag. Level 3 cats, just top up the Hydra a bit. 50-50 Bigfoot, essentially. They take a Behemoth to start scaling, which makes sense. But I mean, how do you beat this? They're down on 1 life, let's take a Starfruit. Let's take a Cocoa Beans on the Bigfoot. Now the Bigfoot has served us so well. But it's time to make it a summon pet. Thank you, Cocoa Beans. Now we're looking to transform these because they've done their job. And so actually skip Water of Youth, which is a mistake. But Conpeto will suffice. You get a Sleipnir. Now we have another buff target. Peach of Immortality on the Sleipnir. Fantastic value. And it's not even close. We don't even summon the Hydras yet. What an amazing game of Franked. And so much elo for this. Here's another game. I still haven't reviewed any daily games, so this will be fun. I'm just gonna fast forward this a bit more. If you want to pause and calculate the breakpoints, feel free to. We actually take a loss because I didn't calculate the Ladybug getting becoming a 4-2. Take some cracked eggs. Sneaky eggs, I mean. And I think this is a draw now. Or a win, actually. It might be a win. Like, I do all the calculations, yeah. In my head. Here's a Cali Greyhound. If they're gonna have, like, puppy pack stats, we might as well, like, remove those. I love the +5 bonus. Getting the +5 bonus is so satisfying for the daily games. Just +5 mustaches for winning. Here I did not calculate the balloon breaking. Let's take a tiger bug. Let's buff it. Let's give it faint bread. And we still have a level 1 base stats Mermal. Because why not? Take a very comfortable win here. Let's buff this even more. We wanted to kill something before it dies. And yeah, continue our advantages. Unicorn Pack is so strong with just right porridge and pumpkin. Like that combo is really strong. You really get to top and wall chicken, of course. You really get to like make your stats really big turns like 5 through 8. Now we take more porridges because +3 stats for 3 gold is really good at this stage. Beautiful, beautiful breakpoints. If you don't know, if you haven't seen the daily mode, you see the team that you're up against. It can be really tough because you only get 3 lives, and sometimes you're just against teams that are like crazy good. Like the first turn team was crazy strong. So it's like you already lose 1 life, you don't regen it. I recommend giving it a try if you haven't already. It's a very fun game mode. It makes you think more, which is not always what you want. Sometimes you just want to like chill, but yeah, we actually do take a win here against a level 3 Caterpillar, which is always scary. Now this team is kind of crazy, right? The toy will break, giving them more stats on the Mosasaurus. Actually can't hover over them. That's weird. Anyway, we take a Quetzalcoatl and Lovelang Frogman. 3 of them. Yeah. As Pranker calls it, Green Dragon, or Uetzecoatl, because their Q key doesn't work. Level up Cats, level up Frogmen, get a Behemoth. So now all the stats are going to be condensed on Mermal. And we get permanent 2/4 on our Tiger Bug each game, or each turn. Level 3 Quetzalcoatl. Beautiful stuff. And we take really comfortable wins at this point. We are very much scaling and strong. Like, okay, I want you to see this horrible luck. So we take Cornucopia. I'm like, okay, Peach of Immortality, too late to scale. You only have 14 turns. Not worth it. Starfruit. It's good. It's more options. Mushroom doesn't help me at all. So we take Starfruit, obviously. And then we get a Mushroom again. Strawberry Jam, which is so cheaty that it's like an option in Starfruit, but I understand why. And Easter Egg, which is like, whatever. I'm over it. Whatever. Take Easter Egg, whatever, I don't care. And another Quetzalcoatl! So it is nice. The Monty is nice with the Frogman. Gets more stats, but... And then it doubles it. But like still, not the best. Would have preferred White Okra. More Quetzalcoatl levels! Now here is a very big Mirko. So we have to sacrifice one of our big guys to the Mirko. And with Coconut, by the way. In case that wasn't enough, 72 damage. Still take a window. Miitopia, get a Yggdrasil fruit again. Oops. These choices are really lackluster. The mushroom keeps coming back and it's like haunting me. But Yggdrasil fruit is not that bad. It's 2 5/5s. It's fine. Then we take another Yggdrasil fruit. There's nothing to Competo. Maybe Mermal Competo is fine. But like, what do realistically, what do you get? Like 9 mana? Frostwolf is fine, maybe. There's nothing really to get from it, so freeze double chocolate for next game. Monty actually gets us breakpoints, which are not needed, but yeah. And then we go into the bonus round since we won the last round. Get all the chests. We actually replaced Yggdrasil fruit here. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this Quetzalcoatl showcase. Thank you for everyone who watched, thank you for everyone who didn't watch, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye!